welcome, welcome everyone. I am Lonzo Gonzo. Glad to be here. It is Thursday in my time zone. We're doing a little special event tonight. We are doing some charity fundraising for Teaspoon. Pronouns they, them. They are looking to raise money for getting a service dog to help them out to better their quality of life. We are asking for about $15,000. A lot, but this is the event that started yesterday, and I believe it's going on till the 3rd of January. So there's a lot of time to make that up. Nearly at $3,000. We're not even like halfway through, and $3,000 raised by some amazing streamers. We started yesterday noon with Kitapalooza, and it's been running on. Everyone gets about a 2-hour shift, 2-hour block. Then we've raided into the other person. So I wanted to get started early. We'll do some chatting. Maury, what is up? How you doing? I'm doing great. Hey there, Cosmo. Servicers can be expensive. Yes. There's a lot that goes into it. My mother-in-law is on her second. The first one unfortunately passed away, but there's a lot that goes into service. Training that goes into it. It's not your typical, hey, it's a cute dog that wears a vest when it goes out and says, don't touch. Please don't touch me, I'm working. There's a lot that goes into it. There is raising of the family of the litter. There is training. There is cost of going out to where it's at. Where my mother-in-law had to go was in upstate New York, and it was like a 2-week course where you got paired up with the dog. You did basic commands. Depending on your needs, you would get taught different things, like you needed to get a door open, slippers, shoes, put on shoes, get a bottle out. So basic things that some people need that you don't think of, that we able-willing people take advantage of, because it's something that we don't ever think of. So we're asking for $15,000. Again, that is a lot, but there's a lot that goes into it. This is for the betterment of quality of life for Teaspoon, and Teaspoon deserves it. There is about like 60 streamers going to do this whole event from yesterday the 29th to January 3rd. Mary, I'm doing great. Cole, how you doing? Mary, how you doing? It's been a while since I've spoken to you. I've seen you streaming, but have not, unfortunately, lurked. Work has been great. Work has been keeping me busy. I'm trying to put lotion on my hands. That's why I'm not paying attention to the camera and or chat. My hands are dry AF. There it goes. Holidays were great with the kiddos and family. Let's see what else. That's about it. This is going to be a great event. I'm excited. We're doing some just chatting for now, and then afterwards, maybe about like an hour or so, around the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to switch to the gunk. It is free on Xbox Game Pass, not sponsored by Xbox at all, or Microsoft, but it seemed like a really cool game. This was brought to my attention a while back, and I just saw it pop up there the other day. It is like an action platformer game, really cool. It reminded me of like some N64 vibes from it, Ratchet and Clank almost, and I wasn't really a big fan of Ratchet and Clank, but that's the vibes I got. Let's see, services could be a lot. Training, breeding alone is extensive. Exactly. Cool, hi, hey, Putzer Rocks. Exactly, you have to work with them for exactly what you need them to do. Yep. My mother-in-law, like I said, is on her second. The first one unfortunately passed away. And the thing is, these breeds are... The first one she had was a golden lab mix. And the second one she has is a black lab. And these are dogs that can do these type of things, these type of activities, this type of work. But these dogs are prone, because of the breed, on certain genetic, diseases, dysplasia. That was with the Golden Lab. Their hip just went on them. Wolf Tracks, hey, how you doing? 15K to BS is not bad in terms of cost of service dollars comparatively. Exactly. We got some great people here. Cool. Could we shout out the Maelstrom Mine, yourself, Wolf Tracks, Maury Nerd as well, please, when you get a moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have no incentives necessarily. I don't have anything really. Talking to Cole, and Cole had some great ideas. I do have a 8th month old, and I do have baby food. I was thinking that could be an incentive, or maybe a milestone. I don't know. I was thinking something else too, and I had it, and it went right in my mind. Just flashed right out. What else can I do? I mean, baby food. That's usually a pretty good one. I don't have any Bean Boozled beans that are still going. I mean, I have Bean Boozled beans. Whether they're good or not, I don't know. I think they expired. I have my overlays done so I can actually stream again. Woo! Oh yeah, nice. Nice, Cole. Nice. Jay, how you doing? I am well. Thank you so much. Hawk, how you doing? What did me because you asked? Hey Cole, don't tell word, but this is why I like you. Word is just chaos. How you doing, folks? Can I get a shout out for NeoFat and Emporium Gamers, I believe, is your channel as well. Emporium of the Wayward Gamer. Star Wars Squadron. I haven't played Squadrons at all. I think the last Star Wars game I touched was Battlefront 2. I was doing the campaign for that, and Wayward Gamers. Yep. Oh really? Oh, that's so someone did like the little thingy McBobber. I don't know. Not sure what that is. This Nightbot command. I don't know. What are you doing, Nightbot? That is weird. Hey, Tuck. We might have to. I don't know. We might have to fight Nightbot. I don't know why it's giving me. Just trying 720 views, 5 years. That's cool. It's all good. How is your time zone talk? I was actually going to message you about like 15 minutes ago. See how your time zone's going so far. For those folks you don't know, Tuck is an amazing streamer and great friend who I've had the pleasure to meet and hang out and spend time with my family with on several occasions. So I can't wait till it's back from their expedition. They went on an adventure. I don't want to say because it's not my thing to say. I will not say anything. But I mean, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Streamers, this time zone is good. Just ate some breakfast. Nice, very nice. It had instant cinnamon grits for breakfast. I put in a little bit of nutmeg in it, and I still might be hungry. That's why I said incentive as baby food. Probably would be how hungry I am. But yeah, I mean, I think wholesale incentive could also be switching from controller to keyboard. That's a good one. Like that. Baby food's a good one. I was thinking about possibly shaving this, not live because this is so much and it will get fucking everywhere. I'm also sad because I offered to babysit Tiny Infinity and now I live too far away. Yeah, and shipping kids is kind of frowned upon from what I heard. So yeah, I don't necessarily need that. I necessarily don't need that. Do it myself, Nightbot. Yeah. I haven't done a charity stream like on my. I don't want to say it's on my own because there's 60 other people doing it, like 59 other people doing it. But a charity stream for like an event, and the Tiltify stuff is going to go. I don't know how to mute the Tiltify things. Okay, so that's not going to go because oh, you know what? I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. Nope. 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 I'm a dingus. Don't give me power, folks. There we go. A. Okay. There's that there. That looks a little bit better. Chat box. Yeah. Can I just change this a bit? Because it looks kind of bleh. I think it's exclamation T. I switched it up. Sorry, Cole. Should have put it in there. Exclamation T. Thanks. I had the power. I know the beard life, but what if you... Ooh, hold on. Just shave the middle part, like right in the chin. See, I did that before. I didn't like it when I was younger. I used to have just like this, and I looked goofy as all hell. I think those were like my wedding photos too. There it is. Yeah. Woo! We did it. Alright, so chat box doesn't look that bad. I'll probably have to change in the other one. Matter of fact, you know what? Fudgeroni. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. You got a sneak preview. That way when we get rated, you know, it doesn't look like shit. Chin strap. I did like the Hulk Hogan thing. That looked bad. Like, I don't know. My wedding photo, I hate it looking back. Looking back, I hate it. My hair looks like shit. I didn't like my facial hair. It could have been better. I made choices. I was 25? 25? I think so. No, I was math. I was math years old. That and goatees. Yeah, goatees definitely when you were younger. Definitely goatees when you were younger. Goatees were like, I'm an adult now. But the only one that could pull a goatee off was, you know, the Dread Pirate Roberts. That's my personal opinion. I think everyone else just like, I don't know. I like a beard. Then again, like I can grow this back. I can shave it off, and in a week it's coming back. Not this thick, but it's getting there. I remember the beginning of this year, I shaved it all off. Really wonder how it would look like if I did like it all off and not touched anything. It'd be a wreck. It'd be a mess. It'd definitely be a rat's nest. But you know, it'll be uncapped for sure. Absolutely uncapped for sure. So we're about a half hour more into just chatting. I don't know what to say. How's everyone's time zone? How are we all doing? Thanks for all. What's going on? How's it going? Before this, I think I was playing. Before today's stream, I was doing Division 2. And yes, I'm a variety streamer. Hence me playing a different game now. And whenever I feel like it, but I kind of want to focus a little bit more on Division. I want to be like focusing a little bit more on that. Because I want to get to the. Hey, there it goes. It does go up there. So that's for the stream. It's going to be reading into us. I don't know how to shut it off, but it's good to know that donations are going through. That is great. Anything we get is great. So like $5, $1, $100, $15,000 is great. But if you do not have the funds, you can go ahead and the link's in there. Yeah, exclamation T. You can see Teaspoon's Twitch channel. You can also get a link to GoFundMe. You can tweet that out. Let me put in my Go Live tweet so you can go ahead and use that as well. That doesn't have any information in there. Of course it doesn't, because why would it? I will put this one in there. This has a nice, cute little graph that will have to be updated soon. Doing well, send a couple more job apps. Then when I want to interview, awesome, cool. Question: what am I looking forward to in 2022, and what to do? Let's see. What am I looking forward to in 2022? I'm in a new campaign that's going to be starting up. I don't. Again, you would think I would have like command for all this stuff. I have to look through my bloody Twitter page, but I'm looking to do more. Looking for that campaign. I'm looking to do more charity games as well. I absolutely love doing charity games. One shots are so much fun, especially when it's introducing a new system that I've never done before, such as this one that I'm going to be in. This is a completely new system to me, one that I haven't really seen before, tried before. It's more of an old campy sci-fi-esque, like Creature from the Black Lagoon, like They Came from the Deep, that aspect, that sort of niche. I'm also looking forward to my roundtable discussion that's happening January 6th and 7th, Growing Up Latina, where we're doing a 2-day event, one Spanish speaking on the 6th, one English speaking on the 7th, and we're just talking with amazing Latina individuals about our experiences growing up Latina. So I'm really excited for that. Question, bro, a few beers in at 1:30 a.m. New Year's Eve. I'm buzzing. I'm great. I am exhausted as fucking hell. I am great. I need to stop going to bed so damn early. Here's that tweet. This is what I'm also excited for. Oh, I don't understand that. What is going on? What? Would you be available for depending on the day? Yeah. Depending on the day, yeah. So my Saturday nights are going to be busy, and Wednesday nights, and possibly Thursday nights as of now. And maybe something else as well. But I was looking for that tweet. I feel sorry if you had to dig through my Twitter page, because it's just like retweet, comment, retweet, comment. It is so bad. It's good to be busy. It is. Also good to sleep. So I think that's something else I want to try and focus on too, is like going to bed at a decent fucking time. At a time when most humans actually go to sleep and not grumble. Almost had it. But yeah, like hit me up. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Discord. I'd love to hear what you got going on. My only caveat is like I could only do evenings at like 9 p.m. Eastern time. I know you're in a completely different freaking time zone. And that's the only thing that sucks about being a parent. Things you want to do, you don't get to do. I want to play so many great games. I can't do it. Like Dibbles and Dice was putting out a casting call for his Witchlight campaign, and I can't do it because I still gotta put the kids to bed. And the kids are 4 and 8 months old, 3 and 8 months old. They can't do things by themselves yet. They can, but you shouldn't really be trusting them to do most of those things. So I had to pick my times. I'd be really, really like thoughtful, like when I'm going to be doing something, how long it's going to be, and stuff like that. Because even when I stream, like I try to go to maybe about 11 o'clock, midnight at the latest. If I'm really enjoying the game and we need to get through something, 1 o'clock, hard stop, and that only happened maybe once in the last month or so. But I just love playing games. I'm looking forward to the typical charity events I'm a part of. I think one's starting in February. There's another one happening like in April, March, perhaps, that I'm looking forward to as well. Stages. Life comes in stages. I remember those days you're in. My kids are now in high school. I have more time. Oh, yeah. Oh, the time for his Wishlight game, it was like 11 or 12. Yeah. That's something I would not be able to do. Like, I also have a full-time job. I'm fortunate enough to work 2 days home of a 5-day work week, but you know, like I still have to kind of pay attention. It's been busy this last few days because it's wrapping up the end of the year. No one's really in. No one's really going to be asking for anything, and most stuff is getting wrapped up. Nothing really starting out. But that's going to change come, second or third week of January, maybe even February. Things will start to pick up again. They were going to do bringing people back in January 3rd. And I think they're delaying that due to everything that's going on. Late February, maybe January 31st, or it might be February 1st. They might be bringing people into the office. Chalua, hey Cole, can I get a shout for Chalua, please? Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. I feel that. A touch with the younglings. I know. Oldest just turned 11 the other day. You have to tell me your secrets. This has to be the rule of two. This has to be the rule of two. Like, you have to tell me the ways, the dark side. I hope you're well. I'm exhausted. I'm good. I'm having fun. We're going to be doing playing the gunk for a charity mutual streamer event that we're doing. We're doing a fundraising for Teaspoon, trying to raise money for service dog. They're looking to get $15,000. It sounds like a lot. There's so much that goes into a service dog rather than just having this cute little fluffy ball that comes around that wears a vest and people want to touch it, but it says, "Please don't touch me, I'm working." It actually says, "Please don't touch me, I am working." There's like a patch on the side of the door. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be playing the gunk in about a half hour. Excited. The rule of two of parenting, yes. Oh, so like we have to get together. We have to get together, and not this hollow vid shit. Like we have to do like actual like sit down talk. Oh, thank you, appreciate you. Yes, I saw that. Here to support. Thank you. I need to run. Jay, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being awesome. Connect later. Yeah, Jay, you have a great day, great time zone. If I don't speak to you before the year is over, thank you for everything you've done this past year and year prior. Like it's been fantabulous. Yeah, fantabulous. Let's go with that. Getting to know you and connecting a lot more with you. Looking forward to working with you a lot more in the next coming year, and so I'm down for that. Love it. That's one thing I want to do. I'm starting to find a lot more streamers on here who are parents. Some that have kids around the same age as I do, give or take a year or so, and some that have had kids like some 11 years old, just turned 11. So I want to kind of have like community of like streamers who are also caretakers, because no one knows what goes into streaming. People just think like you hit go live, you play a game, you talk for a bit, people hang out, talk, they laugh, blah 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 blah. There's a lot more that goes into it. Now you add on parenting on top of that, child raising, like that is a lot. It is a lot. There are some days where your kids just like, you just want to yeet your kid, just be like, the hell with you. I love my kid, but I can't stand the way you're acting right now. Being a pain in the ass. Chill. And then you get that reminder, like, oh hey, that's kind of me. And it's a little wake up call. Looking at my copy of Fallen Order now because of your name, Cole. Play Fallen Order. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Parenting gamers need a good community. Yep. Hopefully not a village of like Tuscan Raiders. Hope not. Or sand people. Yeah, like Fallen Order is so much for. Oh my god, the right stream starts and this shit goes right down like that. Like, why now? Oh no. Tuscan Raiders. I'm not sure if anyone saw it, but actually, I'm sure you did. The Book of Fett came out yesterday? Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. I saw it. It was pretty good. I liked it. I like the callbacks. We're not gonna do spoilers because I'm sure people haven't had a chance to see it yet. But I really liked it. My only gripe with it is that the first episode of Bad Batch was like an hour, 90 minutes long. Like I wanted like an hour long first episode of the Book of Fett. but I like the stuff they touched on. I'm really interested into seeing what they do in the upcoming series. I don't watch any of the upcoming previews. I want to go in it fresh. I feel like we're in an age where trailers spoil so much that if you just left things off, it would be even more amazing. Excuse me. For example, like in No Way Home, the fact that they had Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Electro in there, like, yeah, it hypes it up. People were going to come out to see that movie anyway, regardless. People were going to see that movie anyway. But I feel like if you just held on to that, if you put it in your back pocket, not say shit, you would like get even more loads of Disney money. But that's just me. Also happy with how things are being filmed and written out. Yeah, and it's the same folks that did Mandalorian. Do that, and then Robert Rodriguez directed the first episode. Jon Favreau wrote it, as well as produced it with Dave Filoni. So these are people. Dave Filoni knows his shit when it comes to Star Wars. Knows his shit, and it's amazing that we live in the day and age when someone who grew up with Star Wars, grew up with a certain fandom, and then take that passion, take that drive, take that love for a certain genre, whether it's Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, any sort of part of nerd culture, have so much love and care for it, even if it's wrestling, and then make that into career. Because I remember when I was growing up, the thing was, don't play video games. Video games are not going to do anything. They're not going to pay the bills. They're not going to put food on the table. You need school. You need to study. You need to go to college. You need to do this. That was the mindset like every parent had. And fast forward to when, Twitch first started coming out, streaming services first started coming out. That's not so much the case. My wife's younger cousin was big into filmography. Wanted to make movies and stuff like that. Did a couple like indie films that they done on their own. They put it out there in like a film festival, and now they're working at Marvel. And that's just wild. Like, the kid didn't even graduate college. I don't think it's even been like 5 years, but they're already working at Marvel. I forget what their position is, but that's awesome. That's freaking. You take that passion and then you just go ahead and you figure out how to give back into that community you're a part of. I feel like I would have been way more hyped if they didn't give anything in the trailer. Exactly. Who the enemies? Def agree. Yep. Yeah, like I'm excited for this kid. The film was something they were so passionate about. And it's something that I kind of wanted to do when I was younger. Little inside, Darkmoon Station, where you're at now, this space. This was an idea that a friend of mine at the time in high school and myself came up with because we wanted to do filmography ourselves. We wanted our own production company, and the production company was going to be Darkmoon. And I loved that. Stuck with it. I kept it since like 99, 2000. I've kept it. So it's been like 22 years I've been using that, and just always applying it to like some aspect in my life. But I think streaming is like the perfect place to have like the Darkmoon Station. It just feels right. It feels absolutely right. The sci-fi aspect to it, the space exploration aspect to it, and it even gives me like Gundam vibe as well. Like Cowboy Bebop vibes, like just like an outpost, a service station like Darkmoon Station, like a mining facility as well, resource gathering facility. So it's dope. Nice vibe, Darkmoon, and it also feeds into like the dark side of the Force as well. But we're plans for 2022 is interesting to say the least. Twitch has had like their 2021 has not been the best. Other things have come out that might be a little interesting that I'm kind of looking at. So we still are juggling to see what's going to happen. I don't stream as often as I used to. When I had one kid, I'd stream a little bit more frequently, but with two, it's kind of a little hard. I can just be putting an IV of caffeine in me all the time. Wish I could. It'd probably be bad. Probably. But 2022 here, I think I want to do more things with other Latinx creators and individuals. I definitely want to do more of these like roundtable discussions. Maybe do some more charity events for sure. Like I said, I have one planned in February, possibly one in end of April, and at that point, I think that's all I have lined up so far that I know of. I know there'll probably be maybe like 2 more definitely I'm doing in 2022, but if there's any other ones available that come around, like I would definitely love to do them as well. Cool. Do you play any like tabletop games? Like, have you done like any Star Wars tabletop games? Because I know Neofet runs some as well. Like, I was gonna be in one. I forget what it is. What was like? Not there. Star Wars. Oh shit! I don't have it. Love D&D and other TTRPGs. Yeah, there is. There's 2 of them. Edge of the Empire. And yeah, it might be Galactic. I think Edge of the Empire is one of them. I gotta find my message from Jay. Jay always had it out there. Yeah, Edge of Empire was the one that I was going to be in, and it was going to be like a 3-day event, and unfortunately, like the hours did not line up with when I was going to try and do it. So it sucks, but like I still would love to do something with Star Wars. Here it is. Down there? Do you? Go down. Let me do that. I think that's one system I want to do for sure. Scum and Villainy. Yup. And I think just another person I'm really close with. Steven Garcia over at Fate Forge Academy used to run some or play in some Star Wars games as well. I think Edge of Empire. Scum and Villainy, which is Blazing the Dark hack, but it's basically Star Wars. Galactic is different. There's Edge of Empire, yep, Age of Rebellion. There were 2 Star Wars games from Fantasy Flight Games. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if you need anything TTRPG related at all, Hole was the person to reach out. Which, oh, yeah, I didn't know you played. I definitely want to get into a game with you. Even if it's just like a one-shot. It doesn't even have to be like a persistent campaign, but that would be awesome. Death Badass sounds a lot of fun. My issue lately has been finding groups. I can't DM for shit. Can't either. But I did see something on Twitter that was not traction. Let me see. Again, this isn't my thing. A lot of people were saying, like, hey, yeah, this sounds like a great idea. This would be awesome to do. I think it was one where, like, it's kind of like Oops All DM. And I apologize because I'm trying to find the whole thing for it. There it is. So it's a dungeon roulette, where anytime a player rolls a nat 1, they take over as a DM until the next player, PC rolls a nat 1. The DM doesn't get any information from the old DM, doesn't get any old notes, but they have to build off of that story. Narratively explains it as multiple souls sharing the same limited number of vessels. And I thought that was an amazing freaking thing. That sounded so amazing, and I was like, I need to find people to do this. And there's the tweet right there. Yeah. No, that's different. That is the pronouns session, which if you don't have a pronoun session, put it in there. It's pretty good. Not bad. Helps out. Most people know how to communicate and talk to you, so that way they also respect your personal pronoun. Those pronouns are a great thing for people to use. I tried to teach my 2.5-year-old when they were 2.5 that, hey, we're meeting up with so and so and so and so. Their pronouns are they, them, she, they, she, her, he, him, he, they. You know, and you can ask them, like, what are your personal pronouns? Like, we try to go over this. It's a 2.5-year-old, so the concept goes over their mind, but I still at least had that conversation with them. Give me 1 second. We got a new baby monitor, and the charger for it's a little finicky. So the wife was asking, like, hey, like, this isn't working. What's going on? Yeah, that's a great idea. It's an awesome idea. I love it. Like, it's such a cool fucking concept. You roll in that one, you take over this DM in the story, and you go on. You don't get access to anything, but you build off of that. Like, and tabletop games are supposed to be sharing the table and creating a story together. I think this just leans into that so much more than any other places. Sorry about that. So I wanted to see you and some others at the table doing this. I think, yeah, like, I think we got like a few responses from this. Like Juice, Panther, John Downey, Small Bug. Let's see, Wolf, Netherlad, Fluffy, Hamzy, like a whole bunch of great people. And it is Chris. Hello, Chris. Hello, friend. How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's happening? Folks, follow Tiny Poison. Chris plans on streaming whatever time, but Chris is all over the place. Chris is doing so much TTRPG content. You can't turn around and not see where Chris is at. Page Forge Academy. Just got done doing Free Forge, Stay Alive, and some other great other content. Definitely make sure you follow Chris. That was another incentive I thought of. I could just do like a weird, strange voice thing. So we could do that, but we're not going to be doing our donations up until 10 p.m. Just asking people not to put anything there because the alert we have going now that's attached to the overlay is like a universal one that everyone's using. So if we donate now, it's going to count to someone else's thing, and they may not know what incentive to really use. So we don't want to confuse them. Don't want to do that. Hey, I've been teaching my younglings too. Dollar hates it when people say girly or boyish for describing things. Exactly. Like even the UPS driver or the Amazon driver or the FedEx driver, we say delivery person, mail person. We don't say, delivery man, mailman. We don't do that. or we just try to avoid it. Like, you know, when we leave Target for gang stuff, they say thank you, bye, and that's it. They don't say, like, you know, nice lady or nice man or this, that, and the other. My kid runs around saying, I'm pretty, I'm handsome, I'm, you know, they do that. But I just embrace that because it's a kid. Like, you might as well show them these things because this is the world that we live in. This is being accessible and being kind to others as well. It's not putting up a roadblock or gatekeeping or hindering anyone else's. It's just showing them that people are different than you and you have to respect that. You may not understand it, but that's where conversation happens and you could better understand what this person is going through or where they're coming from. For example, like half the stuff I learned from the people here in the past year, I did not know 2 years ago. And I'm grateful to each and every person I've come across on here. Each and every moment I had to learn about someone, learn something else, showing compassion for others and not assuming things right away. Exactly. All right, so I was thinking we're gonna be starting at the gun. I've done maybe 2 hours of gameplay. I don't know if I should start over again, fresh, or if I should continue on with where I'm at now. It's not that big of a deal if I have to start over again. I just wanted to make it a little bit, I don't know, I figured like for the people that's jumping in later on the raid, if they want to see the game fresh, or if they wanted to go ahead and just like come into the story, go there. No idea. This is what I think of when I'm like in the shower thinking like, oh, what can I do? Should I start now? Should I start later? What sentence can I do? I could eat baby food. I could do a silly voice. I could put on cat ears. I could go from keyboard to mouse. I have no idea. Y'all are lucky I'm even like able to form words right now, to be honest. But I am excited to play the gun. It looked really cool. Like it just, for some reason, it reminded me of like an N64 action platform. Where you're pretty much going around visiting a planet. You're a bunch of scrappers, I guess you could say, trying to find like a new resource to get money to pay for repairs on the ship, food, pretty much survive out in space. And you come across this planet that gives out energy sources, energy signatures, and you're trying to figure out where that energy signature is, and along the way you come on this gunk that can be cleared out and open up the way for you. I think what I'm going to do, I just might continue with the story I have going now, and it's not that far into it. It's 2 hours into it at the very most. Close this. That. Alright. I'm gonna do the BRB real quick so that way I can just bring things up. Get things going. I'm really liking this synthwave. And that is see if that comes up. I should probably change this too. Here we go. Folks, let me know how the audio is. If it's a bit too loud, I'll be more than happy to turn this down. I think it's a little touch too loud on my end. I'm gonna crank it down to out there. Game, and I love like this computer aspect of it. Doesn't say how long it was. That's good. Bit too loud. Gonna lurk. Have fun. All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Is overpowering you just a bit? Enjoy your lurk, Chris. Is it still too loud? Well, probably is just a bit. Probably just kind of. I think I turn off the overall. Maybe. That does like a bit segment. Okay, do that. Hopefully this holds up. Change that to love. That's probably better. There we go. Alright. Where was I? I'm thinking of a completely different game now where I was playing. Or that. I think I do want to go here. Oh, that's where I was. Oof. I think here's where I want to go. I got to change this. Change. Trying to find like a good resolution. Do that. Changed everything there. Hopefully this runs a bit smoother. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, that seems to be a bit better. And just suck these things up. So there's items you can collect. You go ahead and get a scan of your environment, figure out what's around you. Things you collect as far as resources and whatnot.
This place sure is something else.
Let me know. I hope this is holding up. This game is really good, and I would love to be playing this. Here, kind of laggy on my end, just a bit. What I'll do is options, play, do vsync. Let's do that. Pick up some of these resources. I may just have to switch games. I don't like. I was doing me like, but I think it's fine. This is my. In this game, the soundtrack of this game is amazing. The level design is gorgeous too. Character design is amazing. The gameplay is very intuitive. I want organic. Oh, there, somewhere. That's where we came from. I do have to go here. Okay. That's good. Shears, how you doing, Shears? How's it going? Cole, you have a moment. I get a shout out for Shears, please. I want to know why this being other side. Try and close some things so I have more resources. Cheers, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate you, Shears. Oh, there's some of the gunk. An injured, leave the corrupted area. Restore health. This is getting so laggy. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. I am trying out a new game. This is laggy daggy on me. I'm not sure how this for anyone else. Let me try and suck some of this gunk. Like Shears, Cole, is the game kind of lagging a bit on your end? It seems like I'm getting frame rate skippage on my end, but other people are alright. I'll let it slide. There's 3 of them there. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Alright, not that much damage. A little bit, not too much. It's chopping a couple frames. Okay. Let me see what we could do. Graphics are low. I think if I do. Because overall, it's still going to look fine for you. Just for me, that's going to be a little long. Oh, we got some damage. There we go. Look it out. Heal the area up. I'm not sure. It might be. It might be. But it says I'm getting like 60 frames a second. CPU looks great. My bits look pretty good. 4,300 biddies coming through this. But it seems. I mean, I'm not streaming this. I'm not doing the cloud gaming portion of this. But it still is being an ad. What else was I going to play? I was going to do... I know if I do Forza, it's going to be like crap. I was thinking skateboard as well. Have an hour to look at. Could do that as well. Just might do. Yeah, I mean, OBS, it could be. I'm still getting used to it. But let's see. All right. System. There. Confirm. Wait. All right. Let's try. Now I'm like, yes, because I was really hoping to stream this. Really hoping to stream song. I just meant to change. Let me see. Yep. Trying to stretch out this picture, but I don't think it's really working out that well. If I just have it in the middle like that. Necessarily. I think that's good right there. Alright. Of course I gotta go to the game options and I gotta turn this down. That is fine. We want it simple, we want it windowed. What's the lowest resolution to go? 8720. Oh, that's fine. This I can appreciate. Dim skip. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's change this to paper. Now to remember how to play this. I just might just skate around. I think this is actually going a lot better than I was hoping for. Nope. Still kind of went laggy-daggy there a bit. I'm picturing like skate. Where I can just go ahead and like hit certain buttons. And just like flip out certain things. It tells me here, right, there's that button. Yeah, it's still laggy a bit here. Not that bad. I know, Shears, this is horrible. Oh no! You could customize your own bird in this. Which I thought was like so dope. Oh, what? That you could like make your own bird, you could like put like a little beanie on it, put a scarf on your bird. Yeah, it is lagging rather hard. Cute animals and skating. Skateboard is N64. Yeah, it does a bit. It does a bit, right, Cole? Like, apparently there is a story mode in this, but I just haven't really done too much of it. Oh, that was dope. With that. You can have the bird screech as well. Yeah, this is... Oh, that was good. Still not holding out that great. I might just do like Rocket League. To be honest. Because it's still... I mean, this is nowhere near as bad as What's the Gun. I love this game, never finished it. It was really cool to play. Yeah, this is a dope ass looking game to play. Ooh, that was nice. I wish the trick set was a little bit better. Yeah, I might just switch to Rocket League. This is so sad. It's probably because my computer has to be rebooted. It's a lot more chill than I thought it would be. Yeah, it really is chill. Like, the soundtrack's pretty dope in it. It's nice and relaxing. It's not hard. Like, the controls aren't that like it was in Tony Hawk or it is in Skate. Where you have to do like these perfect moves and you have this intricate move set thing there, but like this is Cheers. I think that's definitely it. It's lo-fi Tony Hawk. All right, if OBS is being the raddest bastard, yeah. Unfortunately, folks, I want to go BRB. I want to switch to Rocket League, but we know things work out fine. I'm just really, really pissed. so disappointed. So disappointed that it wasn't working. Wow, T raised over $3,000, $3,800. $3,800 so far. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't need for these. One was this. Well, that's going on. I'm gonna get this going. Another day we'll have to get skateboard and we'll have to do the gunk. I'm not sure why OBS is being like shite. Size and add so much. Well, this was Wolf Tracks. If you have Xbox Game Pass, this was you could download this on Game Pass or a PC. And you have Ultimate, you can go ahead and stream it as well. So let's do that. I don't have it set up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This, I didn't want that. That's not there. Nope. Nope. It's not capturing it. So we could do this. Game capture. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Hey, there we go. There we go. Hit the screen. That. That. There we go. And I feel bad because I said like, oh yeah, I rechanged my game like twice already. Like, oh yeah, I'm playing this. I'm playing I want to play Skateboarder or Forza. And then I was like, nah, I just found the gunk. I want to do the gunk. Just change some of my things. Yep. All right, that looks good. Okay. Now things are dropping, but it's picking up. Okay. Well, you know me. I'll do casual. I'll do casual. I'll do two. Oh, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. I really wanted to play the gunk. Really wanted to play the gunk. We'll be doing some rocket. So futuristic-esque. I've been there. It's brutal. Yep. Plus, I mean, this is a quick game anyway. This isn't that bad of a game. It's just sometimes I can't really interact and chat with people, so that's the only downside. I don't know how I touched it, but apparently I did. I was knocked in. Oh, I got the littlest touch at the end. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out. We're definitely gonna have to get gunk going. I'm glad I didn't get too much more into it. I'm also glad that we figured it out right from the get. Oh wow, okay. I thought that was going a little wider. That was a nice shot. And there's fireworks going off here. That's interesting. We're getting started a little early. Fireworks are always great when you have two kids trying to sleep. Ah, try to push it off to them. Oh, they pushed it back on us as well. That's good. That's good. That's interesting. Really not sure what happened here. Really not sure what happened there. Alright, we'll go here. That's not working. Hey, they're popping them around me too like that. Really? Are they really? I don't get it. Is that like a thing? I think this guy is sandbagging. Big Bender. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I can't abandon it or else I'll be on like 5-minute timeout. So unfortunately it's 3v1. So what we're gonna do, let's help out. Let's switch sides now. There you go, dude. There you go, friendo. Get that dunk. Now they want to go ahead. Now they want to go ahead and do it. That's funny. Everyone's getting out. You can see. Let's just do that. No one's going to have fun in this match. No one's going to have fun this match. Everyone's going to try and do some own goaling. Yeah. Ooh, nearly had that touch. Oh. This game thing is going to bother me. I know I shouldn't. You can. It's just like I can't leave the match or else I'll get penalized. But I definitely can. Which one was it? There it goes right there. Four. Match throw. We do that. I mean, I did it once that way we could kind of even it out. But if it's just going to be like that, there's no point. I mean, the other thing I could do is just go and just go for demos. It's a legit tactic in the game. Other than that person. Alright, so I need to go after the storm. That will be my target. Yeah, this isn't a fun game. Really wish we could just leave this one out, but then I'll be sitting for 5 minutes. You'll be able to do his practice. Hold on. We're almost done. That's something we could do. I think they actually might be playing a bit. Nope. That's a pretty good shot. Ooh, I missed it. That's fine. Wait till the end of the match to start playing anyway. Nah. Oof. I think it just might be the overlay of this. Just might be a little bit. I don't know how I dealt with that. Is it still getting a little choppy? As bad as the other games, or a little bit more tolerable here? That was interesting. Still skipping frames? Just as bad, or not as bad? Not as bad, I would say. Let me see something. But I think I have. Yeah, I have this. But I don't think that's. Let's just stick with what we got. And we just hope that these 2 hours go by fairly decent. Unless I do a reboot real quick, but I really don't want to do a reboot real quick. Nothing really is. Health-wise, system looks okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go to comp. Agent games like 18 times. I could. Oh, we'll see how this match goes. If I need a reboot, I'll reboot. That's absolutely okay. Typically, I'm here with Cole doing some comp, but don't know why. I will get that right out. I should stop the. Look at those mechanics. You know exactly what they're doing. Try and pick up some of these little pads here. Ooh, it's just about flip out of the way. Oh, they went with a double one. We're too close. That's going wide. That's why you got communication in this game is really key, because this person definitely wants to do a lot more. I just got flipped around like 10 times a Sunday. And we're down by one. They already want to quit. But these two are definitely aggressive. But we could pull out. We can muster a win. It's just more that we both know where we should be going. At least I took the boost. Come on, get away. Get over here. And knock it on the wall. That shows it. A little bit better, but we got this. Yeah, that's fine. That's their ball right there. Not that great of a hit. Push that back. Hopefully my teammate can go there. Make something of it. You know me, Lons. I'm always down the game. Yeah. There's one. One in the pocket. One in the pocket. I think tonight we're just going to keep it a little chill because we're doing a charity event. If it weren't for that, Cole, I definitely would love to have you on. That's dropping right up there. He get down, down. No. Nice. They're gonna be. Oh no. We could get this. We could get this. Sure. Oof. Ooh, that was nice. That was a sick attempt. Chill is good. Chill is good. No way I could have done it. That was a good attempt. That was a great attempt. There we go. Ball's dead. That was a good game. feel like that held up a little bit better, to be honest, than other games. Go back. We'll go back in it. Find another one. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Tonight we are raising money for Teaspoon. We are doing a mutual streaming event that started yesterday, going up until the 3rd of January. We were hoping to raise about $10,000 for Teaspoon. Teaspoon is looking to get a service dog to better their well-being, their quality of life, and it does cost a lot of money. I think we're nearly at $4,000. Last I checked, we're at $3,800, and that definitely could have changed since last I checked, which wasn't all that long. But I'm sure it has changed. Nice shot there, Rondo. Nice shot. And any little bit helps out. Agreed. Chill is nice. Give exclamation T. You can get information as to T's Twitch channel, as well as the GoFundMe page. I think if it boosted a little bit earlier, I probably would have made it. Thank you, Cole, for that. Cheers, how are you doing? How's your time zone? That mask that you finished looked so great. Absolutely love the way that mask looked. Yeah, that's what I'll let my teammate know that I am there we go. Do a little power slide. Okay. Yep. That was a mistake. By them to take it off my head. But alright. They won't see it as that. They'll see it that I was clowning around. Alright, I'll get side boost. Ah, I knocked it in. I wanted to get a little bit higher. I think there would have been a decent way for me to knock that out. There we go, that's nice. Fortunate. Dude, my teammate is so everywhere. Everywhere. This is not even Visa. Your B going to get speed? No problem. Still working on the inside cover the seam. Cover the seam. I have to do trim, ties, nose wire when I find the wire. But I'm happy with how it's going. Yeah, it looks great. It looks absolutely great. Okay. Leave you with no boost though. Teammate is full tilt. There we go. Man, I could probably communicate that I was in a much better position. That's coming around here. I'm not sure what that alert is. Zach Rules, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. How you doing, Zach? I'm not even sure where my alert box went. How quickly it showed up. My teammate left. Means we go to forfeit. Leave the match. And we'll start a new one up. Hey, Zach. How you been? Hope you're doing all right. We were going to be doing the gunk. Frame rate was dropping for the stream and the game myself. We tried Skatebird. Still dropped. It wasn't as bad. This, it's there, but not as noticeable. Well, welcome in, Zach. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. Glad to have you. How you doing? What's going on? What's happening? Everyone, what are we doing for New Year? What is everyone doing for New Year's? I don't want to ask for like resolutions or anything like that because they constantly change. But what are your hopes in the next year? Possibly something you might be looking forward to? Move a little bit faster. Oh, that was a hell of a save there. Okay, I want to see how far away that other person was. There it is. I'm just chilling. May do a horror marathon or crappy movie marathon. I like my cheese. Hey, it's Easter. Oh. I was thinking about streaming. I did it last year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Depends how tired I am, I think. Welcome back, Cole. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I get over here. Oh, luckily just got a fin on it. Hoping to get that's going way up and over. There we go, nice going. Oh, that's coming back out. Oh no. That out that way. You got that. You got that. Nice shot. My New Year's is gonna be out at a lake house. Oh, cool. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna do some morning streaming as incentive to finish the mask. Okay. Hey, whatever you gotta do to finish the mask. I may not be around because I am off and the wife and kiddos are off. That was a nice shot by teammate there. Nice going, teammate. Nice going, teammate. I just sailed right over that. Ooh. This is a game, folks, where I do get heavily into it. I move, I gyrate. Again, I have no business being on the wall. That dunk was so close. It was. I'm excited. May involve board games and card games. Oh, nice. The one thing I love about your playstyle is you aren't afraid to get on the walls. I'm not. But I know I shouldn't be. But that's the only way I want to learn. Like, getting on the walls is the only way I'm going to learn how to properly attack and or defend. Whew. You're gonna come back. Okay, that's good. Because I shouldn't be backing up this much for this long. 105, so I'm gonna stay in here. Yep. Like I got that fit on there. Try to see if I can like pinch it off. Nice touch there, teammate. Nice touch there. Way to push it on through. Coming over here. We're both chasing this. Oh. Team ramping speed. Nah, that was a good position. You just gotta make contact. Yeah, exactly. You do have to make the contact. But that wasn't that bad of a game. That wasn't that bad of a game. I think my strong suit is like in saves. I could make maybe about 75, 60% of my saves. And in doing so, I could get maybe about like 80% of them in a good clear. But I had to be a little bit more aggressive in my gameplay. Like I sit back a lot. I sit back in my half a lot. And it doesn't really help my teammate. Oh, okay. Come out fast. This is a good positioning. Letting my teammate go, have a chance at it. But then also throw that up. That's fine. What could I have done better? Probably could not just gassed it all the way over there. GG. We're going to get you to play with some of the folks in the minor league team I'm in. You'll have a blast with them. I would love to try that out. I would absolutely love to try that out. Here, but in more. Ah, damn, I thought I had that for sure. That's the... They did a little boost around. Made the world of difference. And my buddy's trying to invite me over. I want to get a whole bunch of text messages. My play's the one I normally play. Nice save. Nice save. But see, now you got me out of position. Honeyham. That's a name. Yeah. That's a name. No boost. Oh, I already pre-jumped that? Wow. We were just getting barely done. So dirty. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize teammate already had 3-4 saves going. And teammates just trying to come up and just get every single touch. There you go. Take it off me, please. Oh, I think they could have saved it. Because it looked like it was right under them. If they just jumped up. Oh, it was just for a brief moment. I was underneath them. Brief moments. At least I knocked them off. Teammates right there. Did not want to hit it that way. Nope. Ooh, this is gonna be a horrible night. I can tell for sure. That's okay. The further I go down, that means I have to play harder next few games. I would take a break, but things will be ending over soon. And we get there in the next game real quick. Alright, let's do this. Hairy nipple. And light skin, yeah, these are names. These are names. I was hoping to get a little bit closer to the bench. Very nipple. I feel like it's a kind of drink or something. Yep, kind of. Ooh. Okay, hairy nipple does that. Nice butterfly topper. Oh. Teammate just misses. But that's fine. Ooh. Hey, move. Alright, get back, because they have better position than I do. Nice. Nice going. Saw my teammate right there in the middle of the last few seconds. Fuzzy Navel. Hey, Ashworks, how you doing? That's right, yes, Fuzzy Navel. That is the drink in question. Well, hairy nipple's not too far off. Going for boost. Oh, wow. Nice bounce. A nice bounce. Nice control. No one would expect that. I do like that goal explosion too, the little black hole. Just sucks everyone in. That's fine. It would have been better to go for the ball as opposed to me, but that's fine. I need to get boost, bad, and turn around. I don't have to do anything apparently. I thought maybe different bar colors? Yeah, that was slightly bluish. And that's what I mean by I played too far back. Because I could have went and done something with it. But this is why I'm far back at times. Just in case something like that happens. Oh, that was a good bump though. Just popping to say hi, gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Not a problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Hope work is alright. Oh, I give it teammate. That's gonna get. Oh no. Okay. But they had to block. Oh, nearly had it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, work is not gonna be that long tomorrow. I'm not even sure how long. Oh, I'm off. I'm not even sure how long I'm gonna have. Oh. Biscuits. Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, wow. I work for health insurance company, so we are pretty busy. I wonder why. I wonder why. I hope it goes by a little painless than normal. Oh, no. Oh, because they went for... Okay, so they're expecting that the whole time. I see. Word Fangirl! How we doing, everyone? Cole, can I get a shout for Word Fangirl, please? And Lave, thank you so much. It's a kindness raid. How we doing? I was just going to be playing the gunk. I am Lonzo Gonzo. I am a variety streamer, TTRPG player. Also do stuff for charity. We are playing Rocket League right now. That was the most silliest of moves. Sickum Eric, thank you so much. Word Fangirl, fuck you. Thank you so much for the follow. Sickum Eric, welcome to Darkmoon Station. Appreciate you. Most of you people already know Word Fangirl. The Clown Town, thank you so much for the raid of 42. How we doing? How was everything? Oh, Teaspoon, the circus is coming to town. I love that. I love that. How we doing, everyone? I am Lonzo Gonzo. I am a variety streamer, TTRPG player, also a Latina activist, I guess you could say. We are live. I was supposed to be doing the gunk, but the gunk was, acting gunky, to say the least. I tried to do skateboard, and skateboard was, we were getting our wings clipped, so to speak. So now we were doing Rocket League. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't see everyone, but how was the stream? How much money are we at right now as we are raising money for Teaspoon for a service dog? $15,000 goal. Last I saw, we were at 3,800. I think we are getting pretty close. If not, we are at 4. Thank you, Warping Girl, for T. Yes, exclamation T. For those in chat, you get some information about T, as well as where to go donate if you so can. And if you have the means to do so, 3,800. Last I checked. Thank you, Dimps. Thank you, Dimples. Prince. That was silly. Whoa. Thank you so much for the shoutouts. Not a problem. Thank you for my amazing mods, Word Fangirl, and Ice Cold Brew for doing that. This community wouldn't be as great as it is if it weren't for our wonderful mods. I'm getting pumped around. Not good. Oh my god, so much chaos, so many memes. Rocket League is chaotic. Thank you. It really is. We were doing not so well, but I'm enjoying it. Doing our best. That's right. That's right. Dimples Word Fangirl, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. My alert box for follows is not coming up. I greatly apologize. OBS does not tell you who follows you. That is something extra that I do not have. But I could see nothing. Some stuff. Like Rack Pack. Probably butchered the name. Let's see. Fallen's Home, Paper Stain Ink. So many amazing people here. How's everyone going? How are we doing? We're going to be doing this for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Well, glad you're here. Welcome to Darkness Station, everyone. It's all about just having a good time. Just think of it like back in the day, you go to your friend's house, you go in the basement, you play some games, order some pizza, maybe watch some movies, you pick up your feet, take your shoes off, take your shoes. Your feet up on the table. Zeffy, hey Zeffy, we're gonna be reading into you soon. Witchmo, thank you so much for the host. Paper Stain Ink, so thank you so much for the host. You set up, it'll take work. I know. Ooh, that alert didn't even go off. What the heck? Y'all, I am so sorry. I can't even tell. I have no incentives. I have no milestones. So please feel free to donate. Thank you so much for a donation. Oh, thank you so much for the host, for the follows. Rat Pack, appreciate you. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. If we could only get our alerts working, folks, then we will be halfway there. We will be halfway there. You don't need them because you're awesome. Aw, Zeffy, thank you so much for the host. Word Fangirl, thank you so much for your chaos. Your kindness. Yeah, that was oops indeed. That's no problem right there. For those who never played Rocket League before, it is car soccer. It is car soccer. You're a bunch of like RC cars playing soccer on a pitch, and you pretty much have to get the ball in the hole. You could do some dope flipping shit. I am not so great at the dope flipping shit. You could go off the wall like Spider-Man. I am not so great at going off the wall like Spider-Man. You also make your car look pretty cool and have great goal explosions, like a Grim Reaper dabbing in front of your face. And you also get points for different things like scoring goals, assists, saves, clears. Rat Pack, hey, you don't mind help? The alerts are behind the source of OBS. Most likely they probably are. You probably might be right. Let me check real quick. Overlay. No, because the overlay is towards the bottom. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think it was behind the game capture. I think that's what it was. But I gotta see which one it was for. That's the question. Alright, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to check. I can't check that. Alright. Boom. Boom. There. I think that will do. I think that's it now, folks. Rat Pack, thank you so much for that suggestion. I think that may have actually been it. I think it just may have had the order of the sources mixed up. Because I'm a goob. I mean, we're all just goobs, right? Ooh, nice one there. That was a nice shot. Is it streaming if things don't break? Yeah. No, it isn't. It isn't. And it wouldn't be me if things didn't break. My teammates got that. I trust my teammates got this too. Staying back. This is when it's helpful to have someone like Ice Cold Brew on your team on comm, so you could just call out like, hey, this is going behind you, turn around. This may help you out. But unfortunately that doesn't happen. The streak can't start without tech issues. That is right. And that's bad because IT is pretty much my job. That's what I earn my bread and butter on. I'm gonna go over this side. I'm gonna let that person make a move. Hopefully my teammate could... No. A little too far for the teammate. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Something audio sources. Fact, audio issues are the bane of my existence. And that's why I don't have voice meter. I want voice meter so bad because it'll be nice to split the audio up, but just the headache from diagnosing, troubleshooting, all that stuff will be a pain. But how's everyone going? T, how you doing? How's it feel to have this 4-day long celebration on you? Trying to get Service Dog for you. This is an amazing thing that I can't believe so many people signed up for. There it is. It works. We did it. We fucking did it, folks. Huge shout out to Rat Pack. If one of my mods could shout out Rat Pack, I'm not sure Rat Pack is the stream or not. I shouldn't be playing Rocket League after a horrible miss like that. No, you know what? We're 44 seconds. Let's take out 44 seconds. I feel very loved and very shook. Benny, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is amazing. It is great to be part of this. This is something that I definitely wanted to be a part of. Because I have experience with service dogs. My mother-in-law is on her second service dog. The first one unfortunately passed away. But she is on her second one. And it's a huge world difference. most people don't understand like what goes into a service dog or what a service dog does. Usually people just see like a cute puppy in a vest and think, hey, that's it, right? No, it is a lot more than that, folks. There are classes involved, there is training involved, there's certification involved, there's breeding involved, there's interviews involved, so many things involved. And the service dog could be so helpful in so many ways. It could turn on the light switch, it could open a door, it could open the fridge, it could put on your socks, your sneakers, your shoes. Depending on how able-bodied you are, it could help you out with plenty of other things. They're not just cute fuzzy puppies. They are, but they do a lot. They do a lot. The betterment of someone's life, their livelihood, their quality of life, that's a huge deal. Yeah, I told my stepdad about what my dog will hopefully be doing, and he was surprised. Yeah, and it's not only that, it's not only the physical needs, but also the emotional ones. You need sit is a common command. Lap is one that my mother-in-law used, where just have say lap and the dog will come lay in her lap if she needed it. If she needed that emotional support right there, she just needed like, hey, I'm down in the dumps, nice little pet visit would help out. It would be so great. So happy to get this beautiful pup. I know, me too. There we go. All right, let's move back. We are getting way too. Oh, nice. Nice by them. Nice by them. I miss dog cuddles. Oh yeah. And the thing is, like, the dogs are so sweet. They know exactly what needs to be done. They are trained a certain specific way. Okay, I thought my teammate was gonna get that. And like the things that they do. Okay. Angelus X, I'm butchering your name. If I am, I apologize, but thank you so much for the host. Like, service dogs is a great thing. It is a huge thing that often gets overlooked. And I'm just glad that, you were raising funds for you to better your quality of life. That way you go ahead and you're able to perform and do things that you were able to do beforehand, or maybe not able to do beforehand as well. But the fact that so many people have come to answer this call to help you out, that this was put together, and it was pretty quickly put together. So Queen Curly B definitely deserves a huge shout out, praise, and recognition. And Teaspoon, I just hope that we could get you so close to that goal that you need. So close. I mean, this is an event that it's already day 2. We're up almost $4,000, folks. If we could get to $4,000 for the night, that'd be awesome. We have another stream after this. Zephy's going to be doing some stuff over at their channel, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. We could do it. If we could get to 4,500, that would be so freaking cool. I am just flipping everywhere. Wait, my area has service dogs, super smart. Oh, that didn't come up. Oh, it did come up. I just gotta move where it goes. That's easy to do. That's easy to do. We're gonna move that right here. Right here. Thank you so much for that donation. Appreciate that. Teammate could be upset all he wants. Super smart, super sweet. The funny story, I had the dog. Had that dog because he would come over to play with my dog associated with Happy Times, and he was confused as to why I was ignoring him in work mode. Yeah, exactly. And like the dog some dogs get it. So I remember my mother-in-law service dog like really hated the vest. Did not like it. Did not want to be working at all. Wanted to be playing. And that's, you know, some dogs are like that. Some dogs are really good. Like even I think even my kid has a book about service dogs that my mother-in-law gave them. Ooh, close, close. But it's good, like to educate people on that. Oh, I thought I was going wide. Oops. Oh, this is really going kind of bad. Dream-wise, I'm so sorry, everyone. But we could do this. We'll make this as fun as possible. Even if we could go to just chatting, we will do just chatting. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do like an hour of this. We'll do an hour just chatting. We'll get to see how everyone's doing. We'll do vibe checks. But I'm glad everyone's here hanging out, having fun. I'm glad that we're raising money and awareness for most wonderful cause. I am not glad that I missed that shot. Nice pass, though. Doggos are good. Doggos are good. Indeed. Try and bully the opponent. That's all I could have done with it. It's done after this. But yeah, so I am just like utterly amazed. I didn't think there were going to be this many people, nor did I think it was going to be this long an event. I'm really glad this is going for quite a long time. And if anyone has to stop and do like a bio break, go get a snack, go ahead and, you know, do a stretch, by all means, please do. Because I know we started early in the morning and been raiding into people day in, day out. So people need to probably get a stretch. We'll probably do one around the next 10 minutes. I think it'll be good for everyone to take a little pause, stretch your legs out. If they have to take some meds, get a little snack in them, hydration. Not mine. You got yours? I think that's a great thing to do. But we'll work on that. Maybe another 2 matches. Folks, let's keep those donations coming. And if you can't donate, please share the link. Exclamation T will give you the GoFundMe link. Please share that out. Helping out this cause is not strictly a monetary value thing. This is also be done socially through, you know, sharing out to your social media, sharing out to other people. Thank you so much, Word, for exclamation T. This ball there. We're not getting there. We are bullying them around. I'm gonna let my teammate know that I am going back to defensive position. And I will let my teammate do what they do. I'm gonna go back here. I am not sure, T, where you're gonna be getting your dog at, because I'm not sure where your location is. I know my mother-in-law went to upstate New York for her service dog. I'm not sure if you're going to be doing like a training certification course as well. But there's some things I know about it. I don't know like the complete ins and outs. But there are some things that I am familiar with when it comes to getting a service dog. And some steps that are taken. Ooh, that a little bit too close. I'm going through a service dog org in my state who also trains them basically. Oh, that is awesome. That takes a lot of the pain, a lot of the struggle, a lot of the questions out of your hands. It's very nice. Nice shot by my teammate there. That's really good. That's really good. Do you happen to know what service dogs might be available and when you might be looking to get it if you happen to raise your cedar goal, as a matter of fact? Elvish, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. I am Lonzo Gonzo. I'm a variety streamer, TTRPG player. I also do some charity work, as that's the reason why we are here this evening. I do some charity games in the TTRPG space. But we're not here for me tonight. No. We are here for T. We are here to make sure that we do as much as we can so T can get their service dog. So exclamation T in chat. That will give you some information about T's Twitch page. I will also give you a link to T's GoFundMe. If you cannot give anything for that, and that's fine. I mean, the most you can give is $1.50. The most you can give is $500. It's even better. But if you can't give anything at all, the best thing you could do is you could share that out to your social medias, make others aware of it, let others know that, hey, this is what's going on. This is a great cause. This is for a wonderful person. Please do what you can. And that would be greatly. Yeah, the puppies were born 5 weeks ago. So I see them get updates on them depending on how much I raise, determine the level of training I will get done with them. Pastel Bat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. That's amazing. Yeah, that's not that. Oof. 5 weeks. That's awesome. That is awesome. So there's like choices. These aren't like, you know, there's going to be a lot of training involved too. Hella training involved. $25 anonymous donor. Thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate you. That's going to help us out so much. Get us even closer to where we need to be, where we want to be. Every little bit helps, folks. Even if it's just a retweet, every little bit helps. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, I thought my teammate could get there. Nothing to get done there. Yeah, the org will help determine which dog seems to be a better option to train and what I need. Takes a lot of weight off my shoulders. And they're led by disabled service dog handlers, so she knows what she's doing. That is even better. That is even better. And people don't say representation matters. It does, especially in this aspect. Especially in this aspect. That's like a service that's led by disabled service dog handlers. So you already know what you're getting, already know what you're doing. They already know the type of training, the level of care that needs to be introduced. That's really great. That makes me even happier that we're doing this amazing thing for you, and this is like the type of care that you're already getting from the get, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so happy because that's a huge amount of stress off of your shoulders. Because it's like, what am I going to do? Like, I want to do this. Where do I have to go? Who will I be able to rely on for some resources? How are they going to be able to address my needs? And you don't know, really. Oh, did they both leave? Oh, they both left. The one person left. One person. This connection up. I returned. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're going to be taking a break now. I was going to wait 3 minutes, but we'll be like halfway through a match. I think what we're going to do after this is, because the quality of the stream is kind of going, we're just going to go ahead and switch to like just chatting. And I think that is cool. So we're going to go here. I'm going to take a quick bio. Folks, you should take a quick bio. You should also go ahead and get any water, get some snacks, get some meds, stretch those legs out, and we'll be back in a bit, folks. Thank you so much. Exclamation T. Share that out if you can. We'll see you soon. That one's better. All right, we are back. Thanks so much for standing by. Hopefully you were able to get like a quick bio stretch. Yeah, now I need a stretch. Franco, thank you so much for doing a gift sub to Teaspoon. Teaspoon, welcome, our newest Darkmoon resident. Teaspoon, where this is all about you. Literally, this is all about you. This is the reason why we are here. We are raising money for Teaspoon, so that way we can ensure that they get a service dog. There is a big goal to this, 15K, but 15K does a hell of a lot. It goes a long way. Get a service dog, training for a service dog. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not just put on the vest, walk around, have a patch that says, "Don't touch me, I'm working." There's a lot that goes into it. The service dog can open up doors. The service dog can put on socks, sneakers, sandals, flip-flops. It could, grab like a bottle of water, a drink, a snack for someone. And it could also provide emotional support, especially for those days where they're going through it really hard, really difficult for them. That's something that they could definitely use. So while it is a big goal, folks, there's a lot that goes into this. There is so much that goes into this, and that's just like the basics. And not every service dog is the same. These service dogs may not, they may not need them to do certain functions, may need special functions to do, and there's different types of training that have to go into that. So every experience is different, every situation is different, and the 15,000, any amount given, whether it's 50 cents, whether it's $1, $2, $5, $100, $1,000, $500, it matters. It matters. But what matters even more is sharing out the GoFundMe link. So share that out to your social medias. Let's get some more visibility on this. Let's do some more celebration of tea. Let's go ahead and just gas tea up that much more. Was a sense of joy. I could pop this out now because we're gonna do just chatting. So I can actually have chat here. I can see stuff. Doing great. Hey y'all. Hey Joy. Doing all right. Thank you, Warfan Girl. Warfan Girl was amazing. One of my amazing mods, along with Ice Cold Brew. Just changed the category. Thank you so much, Warfan Girl. Amazing friend. I saw Service Dog push the button to a door open for a human at the mall once, and the dog was so damn proud and happy looking. Exactly. Really, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate that. My Donut Bringer and Small Slinger, best 2 months. Thank you so much. But we wouldn't need to give to me. We don't need to give. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're gonna be doing stuff for me later on, and that's good. No more gift subs, no more bits, no more of that. Exclamation joy. Let's go ahead and give it to T. Let's use those $5 you would give to a subscription for me. Let's go ahead and give that to T right there. Let's send it right back to them. Zephy, how we doing? Luminat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Can I get a shout out for Luminat, please? This is a Lumi raid. We're here to spread some chaos and kindness. I wish you all well in your stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Flippy Tato, thank you so much. What we got? What were you doing? You were Dead by Daylight. Ooh, nice. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I am Lonzo Gonzo. I am a variety streamer, TTRPG player. I am Latine of Dominican and Guatemalan descent. I am also raise money for charity and do different charity events, such as today. You came at perfect time. We're raising money for Teaspoon. Teaspoon is looking to get a service dog to better their quality of life. And I think that's something that's really important. Not to make people realize what goes into having a service dog. Teaspoon's goal is 15,000. Again, not too many people realize what goes into having a service dog. 15,000 gets you so much. You get to go out to the facility to meet the dog. He just let us know that the puppies are just 5 weeks old. They're little pup. This is a little puppy. But there's so much training goes involved. You can have them do various different types of activities. I won't go through them again because there's a lot. There's really a lot. But this particular place, these dogs are raised by individuals who specialize in raising dogs for disabled people. So that is fantastic. That's already helping T right out the gate. Hit the ground running. That's amazing. Hello, friend. We figured to love in a streamathon. We're so hyped. You and hyped for the mutual aid for T. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That's so sweet. Folks, we are just like we're getting started. We're getting started. We only have less than 90 minutes. We have 85 minutes left here at Darkmoon Station. So we're just gonna be hanging out. T, I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot, T. And feel free to say no, but if you want to jump on a Discord call and just talk a little bit about what your hopes are, what your expectations are, things that you've learned through this process, please feel free. We could do that if you want to sit back, relax, chill. Hey, you're more than welcome to. What's that? We're almost, wow, $3,905, folks. First off, congratulations to each and every one of you. That's amazing. That's amazing. You love to? Okay, that's great. Um, Go ahead. This is what I'm gonna do. I think Billy. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna whisper you my Discord name. $50, Zach. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. That is amazing. My thing is not going, but I want it to go. Oh, it's not gonna go. Oh. Nope, that is not it. All right, whisper you my Discord name. We go ahead. Hey, silly me. I could have just done this from from what we had here. Hey, let me know whenever is a good time for you to send you a call, and we can go through it. I need to take a little alert because my legs are coming with vengeance. Well, I will have you on TV so I can hang out and listen. No problem. If you have to go ahead and do some stuff afterward, go ahead and do it. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead too and turn down this. Cuts the rocks down a bit. That. And message. All right, T, go start a voice call. T, can you hear me? Hey, how we doing, T? I heard you for a brief moment. I think we're still working on some stuff, and that's perfectly fine because heck, it'd be a thing.
I can hear you, but I can't. Or
I can hear you. It comes in like a little bit in and out at times, but I think we're still trying to get things worked out. And maybe just maybe.
okay, I had to like keep the stream up because I can't actually hear you through Discord, but I can also hear myself.
All right, that's interesting and strange. Of course, we have these problems. Why wouldn't we have these problems, right? I don't want you over there, chat window.
Give me 1 second. I think I know what the issue is.
Take your time, Kate. Take your time. I'm here for a while. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. No.
Ah, there we go. I figured it out.
Excellent.
I had my other headphones connected, and I have earbuds in, and my PC was trying desperately to make the sound come out of the other headphones. Goodness, it's late.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. And we're gonna be doing all this for you up until January 3rd. And you're wrapping this up, right?
Yeah, I'm the very last stream
Save the best for last.
marathon.
We are literally saving the best for last. So what how did you find out about this? How did you know that, we're doing this event for you?
So, back in, I think either November or October, so for context, this past year I've been trying to raise money for a service dog. This is also the same year that I officially lost my ability to work, so I applied for disability, and I had started I applied for the service dog, I think either in the beginning of this year or at the end of last year, with the knowledge that it was going to take a long time. So I was expecting that a puppy could possibly be born, sometime next year, because the service dog organization don't breed the dogs back to back. That's not healthy for them. So there's always a period between where they're giving the dogs their love and making sure that they're checked out and everything. So I'm like, okay, this is going to take a while. Well, the disability process took so long over the course of me raising money for the service dog that I had to give up my GoFundMe, so that I could use it to survive, because I couldn't work and I couldn't make any real money during the time I was waiting to hear back from disability. I got approved, so yay. But
Something.
in November, right after I got approved, the service dog organization, the head of the organization emailed me and was like, "Hey, we got a puppy. We got puppies that are being born soon. Just letting you know, so that we can get you started when the future time comes." And I'm like, "Well, hell, I don't have any money anymore. I had to use all of it so that I could survive." And I was ranting about it on Twitter because my friends have already known that this was something that I had been trying really, really hard to do. And I'd just given up. Like, I was like, well, I guess I'm going to just be struggling to survive because I can't get a service dog. And all of my friends, like, I had already written off making another GoFundMe because when you have to always ask for help, it's exhausting. Like, I had to make a GoFundMe for my very first power chair because my insurance said that since I can walk around my house, I can walk in my day-to-day life, and they weren't going to approve of it. Every mobility aid I've gotten has been the result of other people helping me out because it's expensive out here and I can't afford my basic needs.
Yep.
So I was just wiped out. And my friends were like, if we make you a GoFundMe, would you be comfortable with, like, if we do the work, would you be comfortable with it? And I was like, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I've already given up on this. And then, like, I guess my friends were talking amongst themselves and B sent me a message, I think, and was like, hey, I want to try to put this together. Like, I was talking with some of our other friends and, like, we want to see if we could do something at the end of December and the beginning of January on Twitch to see if we can raise money for you. And I was, of course, like, oh hell, I didn't imagine that was gonna be a thing, because we didn't know if it was gonna actually come together. We didn't know how many people we were gonna need, but I also don't think any of us imagined that this many people would have popped in, decided that they were gonna join in this. But yeah, that's why we're here.
And a lot of these people are people you've probably never even interacted with. Me being one of them. I've never interacted with you. I have no I have a very limited knowledge of what your lifestyle is like. And I only known you through Queerly B from a stream team I'm on. And the minute I saw that call go out, I was like, I just have to. Like, you have to. It's something that I have a little bit of knowledge because I have a family member who has a service dog. I have a family member who's the same thing like you, trying to get the best care possible is a struggle. I understand that struggle. Not living through it, but seeing someone go through that. And fortunately, they've had the means to successfully go through it, not once but twice. But it doesn't make it easy. It doesn't make it easy. But having someone who, in your situation, where everything was a struggle, from means of mobility to trying to find the proper resources to get a service dog, after getting so close to first time and having to decide what's more important, my day-to-day well-being or something that could aid me and make things better, down the line. And that's a hard thing to decide on. It's not easy. But I'm so happy, and it's so amazing that there are 50 plus people, some of them who are just random strangers, decided this is a great cause. This is for an amazing person. This is an amazing, unique situation, and people are coming together for one person. And that's great. That's absolutely great. There's a community out there for everyone. There's a community out there that wants to help out. I'm one of those people that will gladly help anyone out by any means possible. So I saw this and I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. And the fact that we're almost at $4,000, not even day 2 done, like, that's awesome.
It's wild.
It really is. It really is. But this is for you. This is people coming together saying, hey, you know what? We believe in you. We want your well-being to be much more improved than what it has been. And I'm not sure how much of your story you shared previous to this, Because to be honest, like this Discord that was put together for this is very active.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not only is it people coming together to figure out ideas, incentives, collaboration on streams, but there are artists giving up their time to come up with overlays. Some of the overlays you see here, some of the artists created.
Yeah, Atmos did.
Atmos did a beautiful job with this. It's lovely.
Amazing.
It's lovely. But this is all for one person and the need that they have. The need to better their quality of life. And that's something that this country does not do at all. It's something that this country is constantly questioning. Like, do you really need this? No, but do you really need this? The fact that they told you you're able to walk around your house, so do you really need that? No, that's not the point.
It's so arbitrary. Honestly, the entire thing is set up so that people don't get what they need. But my favorite thing about this entire event is literally before all this happened, I had set a goal for myself. Because I'm also a writer. A lot of people who knew me before I streamed knew me because I rant about my health struggles on the internet and I write about it. And something that I wanted to do when I like a couple months ago, I planned this out next year. I was like, I want to use my platform to do stuff for mutual aid and for charity events, especially charity events centered around the conditions I have that already don't have a lot of resources going towards them. And this entire event, like outside of the fact that it's being done for people or being done by people for me to get what I need, like this is the embodiment of everything that I want to be a part of. And it's like it's the I'm very, very happy. Like, and it's not even because people are helping me. Like, that's amazing, that's great. I've cried over it since yesterday. But it means so much to me to see the fact that we literally have 60 people. That's 60 people streaming. That's not even counting all the people behind the scenes. So we have this many people who answered a call to action to participate in mutual aid, and mutual aid is amazing. Mutual aid saves lives, and this is the stuff that we have the capacity to do when we work together, and that's so beautiful. And it gives me so much like hope and so many ideas for things that I want to do for other people, because I know that like the only reason this many people even were able to come together for me is one, because I knew people who also know people. Like if I did, I don't think, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that if I had some tiny ass platform that the likelihood of someone else seeing what I needed and doing this was gonna be the same amount. So I'm blessed in that I'm surrounded by such a big community the way that I am, and I'm loved this much. And I'm like, imagine if we're able to take that and give it someone else who is not in the same position. That's what I want to work towards. That's what my goal is. That's the biggest takeaway from this. Like, no matter how much is made, no matter whether or not someone has donated financially, the fact that like we're like 50 people I've watched since this morning. There's been an average of 50 people in every single stream since this morning. And we just keep taking that same love and care to each and every stream afterwards. And that is my favorite thing about all of this. Like, that is the most important part to me. Like, we all just said, yeah, we're gonna come together and we're gonna do this thing together. And we just did it. Sorry, I'm stimming. I'm so happy about this.
No, you're allowed to. You are allowed to, because this is something that, like you said, U.S. healthcare turns its back on. It has to take the community. And let me preface this by saying there are 60 individual communities who came together. There's 60 streamers, but then it's the community within those 60 streamers. So you have hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of people here to support you. It's not just the 60 people that are streaming. It's not, maybe the 15 to 20 people behind the scenes. It's not the 15 or so different artists who did this. There are hundreds of people here for you. Hundreds of them. Hundreds of people who believe what you're going through is utter bullshit. people who believe that you deserve so much better in life from not now, but you did deserve so much better in life. And there are hundreds of people who are out here that want to make your life better than what it has been. And we're happy that you are here. We're happy that you are using your voice, your platform, no matter if it's the size of a broom closet or the biggest opera hall in the country. We're glad that you're using your voice, putting out there what needs to be done, what needs to be said, and that we're here, we're listening to you, and we are here with you. And we will always answer your call, no matter what.
That's a perfect way to like make me cry. So thanks for that.
Yeah, it's the perfect way to because it's true. People say it takes a village, and no matter what aspect, whether it's child raising, mental health, physical disabilities, mental disabilities, it's always community. You always know who you could turn to and who you could trust and lean on and seek aid. And it doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be a whole event like this. It all starts by listening. It all starts by someone listening to your story, and then that person turning to someone else and be like, hey, look, I was talking to this person. This is what they're going through. This is what they're going, what's happened to them. This is the roadblocks they've been going through. How can we help them out? And that's where the idea starts. The idea starts by you sharing your story with others. So I hope that you continue to share your stories with people. I hope you continue to use your platform to share your stories out, because it's something that people need to hear. People think service dog and they think, oh, it's when I go to the supermarket and I see a dog with a vest and a leash on that says, please don't pet me, I'm working. But they don't know everything that went to get to that point. It's not, oh, I could just go to a shelter, pick a dog out, come home, put this vest on it, and my day is done. Like you said.
If only. If only.
It isn't. It isn't. There is a process. There is hours and hours and hours of forms, questionnaires, interviews. There's so much that goes into even to be considered to be putting on some sort of wait list. Yeah. And the fact that you've stuck through it, that you've gone ahead and you've held some faith, believe that this is going to happen for you, not giving up on it, is a huge testament to your character. And I'm literally like, I'm shaking because like I'm just impressed by you and all these people coming together for you. Like, short of $4,000 is nothing to sneeze at.
Absolutely not.
Nothing to sneeze at. And I know you've had like such a long day, so I don't want to keep you here any longer than I have to. If you need to go, by all means, please do. But it's just so nice to know that all these people are here for you, that your story, while shitty, there's this huge, bright ray of sunshine within it.
Yeah, no matter what, no matter how this goes, no matter what like it holds in the future, the one thing that I'm gonna take away from this is that I have all these people who really showed up to love me this hard. I have never felt the amount of love that I have felt in the past like month just from this alone. So that's the biggest thing for me. And that's like that's what I'm gonna think about whenever I go to sleep from now until the 3rd, and then for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's an honor to be part of this. It's an honor to get this brief little moment just to talk to you, find out a little bit more, and to even be part of 60 people and hundreds of people doing this. Anything else you want to say to the folks? Anything else you're working on? We're looking forward to coming down the pipeline.
I'm looking forward to making it through 2022, and I don't know, maybe we might get spicy and try to find a house. We'll see. That's my biggest goal.
Hey,
I'm
well,
just trying to survive.
from what I hear, there's another streamathon that might be happening. Anything we could do to help out. Anything we could do to help out. Even if it's like we come together and we furnish one room for you. Um,
That
something.
wouldn't be bad.
No,
But
it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Keith, thank you so much for taking your time, your precious time to talk to me and to talk to everyone else here. Like that, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nothing but love and respect for you. And I think I speak on the hundreds of people. If there's ever anything you need at all, just reach out.
thank you. I am honored and thankful to be in community with amazing people like you and everyone else. Y'all are the bomb, and I'm very glad that, if anything, this entire event has introduced me into a bunch of wonderful people that I will get to kick it in their streams with forever now.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a great rest of your time zone. You probably got an early start tomorrow, and you have another stream after this to probably pop in and spend some time in. So I'm gonna let you go so you can go ahead and do some relaxation, maybe do a little bit of self-care before that, because
Yeah.
you're busy.
I'm
You're busy.
busy trying not to go to sleep now.
Well, do whatever you need to do. T, again, thank you so much for stopping by. We all love you. We're all here for you, and you have a good one. All right.
Thank you.
All right, folks. You heard it from T. You heard it from T. That is, it's unfortunate. If we get exclamation T in chat, so that way you could see T's Twitch page. Drop a follow on T's Twitch page if you haven't already. There's also a GoFundMe link. We're nearing $4,000. Anything you could give, whether it's $1, $2, $5, $100, would be amazing. Let's help them out. Let's help T out. They're going through this for the second time. Hopefully we can get to the end goal of coming home one day with a service dog and making their quality of life so much better. So much better. Thank you, Weird Fan Girl, for that. Frog Charm, thank you so much for the host and the follow. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. I don't know how to follow that up. I don't. We have another hour. But yeah, T, I hope you can relax before the next stream, and we're going to be raiding into Zephy after this, and I just don't know. I'm so happy that this many people came together so quickly. Like I was telling T to come and pull together whatever resources possible. Lonzo, I love you, friend. Have to head to bed. You're an amazing human. Good night. Take care, Joy. Thank you so much. Word, if we could get a shout out for Sensitive Joy, please. Oh, I love that Totoro. Oh, that is adorable Totoro emote right there. That's absolutely adorable. I don't have words really. Scal B, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Darkmoon Station. I love the opportunity of meeting so many wonderful beings in this space. There's a lot of amazing people here. Is that an E I see in chat? Robot, how we doing? Angelis is amazing, but also very humbling to be part of this. Right? It really is. Like, this is something, again, I said before, I never had any interaction with T, and I'm regretting the fact that it took me now to do so. People like T deserve all the wonderful things in this world, because the world has ignored them for the most part. Being disabled in this country is not an easy thing, and anything we can do to go ahead and help out our members in the disabled community is great. Is not it's not a needed thing. You don't need to do it. But it helps them out so much just to let them know that, hey, I see you, I'm here for you, I can at least listen. Being there to just listen to someone in this community is a huge thing. It starts out, like I told T, it starts out with just listening. Rilo Research, $15. Thank you so much for that. What was that putting us at? That we are $80 away, folks, from $4,000. $80. I think we could get $80 within the next hour. That's just a couple people giving whatever they can to this amazing person. A writer, a streamer, someone who's struggled and went through so much just to go ahead and get something, and then having to decide, hey, I need to decide whether my everyday well-being is needed versus my long-term being, and that is a horrible thing to do. We are $80 away from $4,000. I can't believe that we've already raised that much in such a short amount of time. And there's still so many more people to go. That's the other thing. There's still so many people to go. It's just mind-boggling. Like, I greatly believe that we can get there. That we can get to the goal of $15,000. Because we have so many amazing people in this community to go ahead and just give a little bit even. So, folks, exclamation T, you see the link to the GoFundMe. If you can't give, please share that out in your social medias. Please tweet it. Please put it on Facebook. Please put it on your Instagram. Please do a Snapchat, TikTok, as the kids call it now. I'm way too old for TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. You see the gray here. I got 2 kids. It's too much. Let's try to get to $80 by the end of the hour before we raid over this Effie. What the mood? Exactly. I just had not believed what T had to go through. And I love to hear their hopes that, hey, we want to get a house. And that's something else that's going to be not an easy task, because you have to make sure that the house is able to be disabled friendly. Just as easy as the simple thing of getting into the front door with as minimal struggle and pain discomfort as possible. That's the most easiest thing. That's something that us able-bodied folk take for granted every day, is just walking up to our front door. That's not a luxury that a disabled person can understand, because getting to the front door is just a struggle. Whether you get a house and you need a ramp for a motorized wheelchair or for a walker, or some sort of easier accessibility if you have a different walking apparatus or walking aid. It starts out with that. Just being able to get into your home that you just bought. It is a lot. My brother-in-law is disabled with cerebral palsy. They had to put in an elevator to help get my brother-in-law from upstairs downstairs. That's something that, like, most people wouldn't even think of doing. Like, people think elevator, you're thinking of like a big fancy house. People who are loaded. That's not the case. That is not the case. And I've seen, what they had to go through just to get that elevator in there. Things that we take for granted, us able-bodied folks, is not the same if we're a disabled person. It is very different. Life is very different. The simple things we take for granted are not luxuries that a disabled person can experience. This is why T needs a service to make T's life a little bit better. Whether it's having a door be held open, whether it's putting on socks, shoes, sandals, sneakers, whether it's grabbing a bottle of water and bringing it over to T, whatever can help them out. That's what the service dog is going to provide for T's well-being. So I think we could go ahead and do that, folks. I think we could give whatever we can, no matter how little it is. Even if you do donate, share it out, tweet it out, put it on Facebook. Say, hey, I donated to this cause. I supported this GoFundMe. You should too. Yes, it might be a little bit of, flaunting. It might be a little bit of gallivanting. But that's putting awareness out there. That's letting someone know, like, hey, what's this going on here? You click on a page, you see what's going on in the GoFundMe account. Oh, you know what? I have X amount of dollars I could give away that I could donate to a cause. Why don't I just give, X amount to this wonderful cause right here to help this person out? That helps out. We are being the force of change in T's life. We are giving them the level of care that the avenues they sought beforehand, the places where you would think you would normally get this type of care, this type of need met without any sort of issues or hoops or hurdles or delays, we're providing that care for them. And it's said that they had to go through that route, that this was put upon them, that I had to start not one, but 2 GoFundMes. It's a damn shame. Let's help out T with whatever we can do, with however we can help out, whether it's $1 or $2. I think if anything, I'm going to try one more game. Don't know how it's going to go. I don't know. But it's something I always do here on my channel, Darkmoon Station. I'm going to be playing Magic the Gathering. I don't know how well it's going. You never heard of Magic the Gathering? It's a card-based game. Think of Pokemon a bit. Think of Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit. Like that. You have different cards that can do different things. And we're just going to be seeing what we could do with our cards. Now, I have to switch scenes. I should have an MTG command. I should have an MTG command. I should definitely have an MTG command. I just have to put in another source here. It's a window. Boom. Because every other game I decided to do has been giving me nothing but issues. And it's so sad. I wanted to do the gunk. I wanted to do we'll just do that. That looks good there. I wanted to do Skateboard. I wanted to do Rocket League. I was having some issues with it. So we're gonna be doing this. We are doing the I think we are. I think we are going to do it. I definitely love that. So, we're going to get to this for the last hour. Again, if you never heard of Magic the Gathering, you have different cards that you can do different abilities with and play them out. There's 5 different color sources you get to do them. You have Plains, which is white, Forest, which is green, Swamp, which is black, Island, which is blue, and what is red? Red source. I can't remember what red is. Plains, Swamp. I forget what red is. I completely forget what red is. But you get to play those cards. And from that, there's a cost here. But notice that you need at least 1 Plains and 1 of any other type to get that done. To play this card in the field, and this card has a different ability. Different cards have different abilities. So while you may have one card that also costs this much, one white and one generic color, it may do something completely different than another one. I'm going to toss this back. I don't like it. I like this one. So we're going to do this. But folks, thank you so much for hanging out. Again, thank you so much to T for taking the time out of their day to talk to us. This is going to be a hard thing. But we got this. And the other great thing about Magic is I love this game because you could do so much with it. It's a strategy game. There is lots of thinking involved. There's math involved. There's reading involved. There's gorgeous art in it. And it's a lot of strategy. So much strategy involved in this game. I started doing Magic back in '96. And didn't get back into it till later on in my life. I'm glad I did. I learned so much in that time. Much like, you know, much like chess or checkers, like this is a great strategy. I wish a lot more people played this because I enjoy it. There's different sets that come out every year. I think only it's like 4 sets a year they come out. Play that. They have something. Usually when it stops here, there's some sort of interaction that the opponent has that they could do something with. Search for a chance. Okay. Awesome. So this card here, what it lets me do, it lets me flicker things in and out. So I could go ahead and play this, and at the end it's going to say, hey, you want to bring this one card out? I'm like, yeah, I do. Click Foot, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Click. I changed all my... That one thing. Oh, I think it. There we go. That's fine. What do I want to do? So hopefully everyone is having a great day. Hopefully everyone had a lot of fun during the other streams as well. And had a great time learning some different things from other people, seeing some great gameplay from other people, or even just chatting. Do this. But yeah. Staying safe and eating Thai food. Ooh, very nice. What are we eating? Look, that's amazing. Well, what are they gonna do there? I'm gonna save that. I have counter spell I could use. I have 2 counter spells. That's actually really helpful. A few more counter spells I can use. I'm about to make our opponent's day a little more difficult. So we just counter a spell. They can't play that. Pretty much the purpose of this deck is to make our opponent's time not fun. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to bring those out into existence, bring these back at the end. And we don't need to do that just yet. We're going to gain life. And we're going to search for enchantment card. We're going to go ahead. Artifact. This is an enchantment that has Shroud. I don't have anything that can take care of that, do I? I necessarily shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That's alright. Folks, if you are not aware, which you probably are, because we've been here doing this all day, we are raising money for Teaspoon. That way Teaspoon can get a service dog. Help out their quality of life. We are raising money till January 3rd. We are hoping to raise about $15,000. We are $80 shy of getting $4,000 words right there. And we are excited. We could do that for sure. Thank you so much for Fangirl. Exclamation T. There's a GoFundMe link in there that you can go ahead and use that. Give whatever you want. Give $1. You give $2. You give $10. Anything that you have, you can give. We hope that you give something. And if you can't, hope that you go ahead and at least share it out in your social media spaces. That way, maybe someone else can. This is fun. We'll let this one go through. A good game. Not much that person could do with what we had going up. I am just so happy that we're able to do something for someone. Someone who's so deserving of this. Listening to T, listening to their story. Because they do deserve this. I'm excited to see what happens in T's life. I'm excited to see where this charity event goes. I'm excited to see where this group goes, because maybe this might be something that if someone needs a need answered, that we could use our platform to help out that individual. I think that's such an amazing thing, is that while yes, we are streamers, we're here watching someone play a game, watching someone do some crafting, watching people play some actual play games. We can go ahead and also do some good in that. We can make sure that someone has a great time, a great day. We can make someone's well-being so much better. And that's what we're trying to do with T folks. That's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to make everything about what T's going through so much better. I'm gonna foretell this. It's horrible. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. We'll be able to do something. Unless they destroy land. You always do, friend. No. Again, like I said, someone put a call out there saying, hey, I'm looking for people to help out. You know, are you able to? GBZ, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Darkmoon station. We hope you're doing all right. We hope you're doing well. How was your time zone? Hopefully you're doing okay. Welcome on in. We are raising money for T. Teaspoon, who is a black, queer, disabled streamer, also a writer, that is looking for a service dog. That's so hard. We hope that we could give them some help in this, because it is a lot for someone to go about their life without this need. They've tried to go through the avenues which you would think someone will be able to help you out in, and just got railroaded each and every time. And they had to resort to, you know, some friends reaching out, putting some resources together, cultivating a group, a community that can help out with this, and hope that they're able to meet their goal. And I hope that we can, I think we could do that. I think we could do that, folks. We are $80 short of 4,000. We can go ahead and give T a little bit more than they had beforehand. And that's the important thing, is that any amount that you give now is more than they had previously. Hiring Comfort Studios with a rate of 1. How we doing, folks? How's it going? Word Fangirl, if you're able to, can I get a shout out for Hiring Comfort Studios, please? Leslie Wombat, thank you so much for follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Darkmoon Station. We hope you are doing well. We hope you're enjoying your stay. We are playing Magic the Gathering. Thank you so much, folks. Stardew. Ooh. I completely fudged the landing. Hey, that's all right. Whether you landed on your face or not, you still stuck it. Still stuck that landing. We are raising money for Teaspoon, a Black, queer, disabled writer, streamer who is looking to get some help in getting a service dog. And we hope that we could do that here. This is a 4-day event that we are hoping to help T out. And they're going to be the last one streaming on the end of January 3rd, July 3rd. That's a hell of a stream event. January 3rd. Goal of $15,000. Sounds like a lot. But this is for a service dog, and there's so much that goes through a service. Too much to even say how much goes into a service dog. And right now we're about $80 short of 4,000. Right, we don't stop to the summer. We are raising money until this is done. We didn't get that far. My money is on Shane. I could fix him. I know it. No sleep, only chaos and kindness. Right? That's good. That's good romance right there. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. We're not gonna win this one. Oma comes out. That's end of story, pretty much, folks. You get me. I did my first playthrough. Yeah, that would be as exhausting of an event that would be. Like, that would be a cool charity event. I'm a Seb romancer myself, mostly Seb or Leah. All right. What do we get? Wes, thank you, Wes, for $10. Folks, we are $30 away from 4,000. Holy shit. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $50 donation. I think that puts us over. I think that puts us over 4,000. It didn't go through on my end yet. Word, if you can keep me up to date, but I think that put us over. We were at $3,920. We just got $60. We're at 4K. That's wild. Like, this isn't even for me. This is for T. But I'm so excited for them. I gotta run, Lonzo. Thanks for the fun stream and for raising funds for T. Wolf, not a problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Word Fangirl, can we please get a shout out for Wolf Tracks, please? I think we have $20 to go. Do we really? Am I that bad at math? My GoFundMe is just not updating. Yours has a refresh either. Okay, all right. Yeah, because we're at 9,020. That means that we only need $80 for 60. Yep, $20 away. $20 away. I am just too excited. I am way too excited. This is why I don't do math. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Cole. $20, folks. My mouth's right. You're at $60. We need 20 more. Reach 4K. I think we could. We're definitely going to be able to do it. We're definitely going to be able to do it. Exile target creature and opponent control. This one I always get confused with Horrible Hole. Which Horrible Hole is you could exile anything. We definitely hit it. Oh, we definitely can. $20, folks. We'll let this go through. First a meeting. Skelby! He said 8K secures the puppy for them. So 4K is super important milestone. $20 away to help them get halfway to securing a pup. Come on, folks. Come on. The refresh confirmed we are 20 away. Oh, we are not doing brainstorm. Games lose by brainstorm. Oh, they got their own Narset. No! Folks, $20. Exclamation T. Give $20. If you can, folks. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push hard. We have 32 minutes. We could get there. We could so get there. I'm going to destroy this land for my opponent. But I could use one of any. 3, 4, 5 there. I'll do one of this. That's a creature. We can't do that. Did we really hit it? We got 4K? What does someone do? Small Bug, how we doing? We are raising money for teaspoons. I'm still showing we're shy 80. Oh, we're shy 20. Teaspoon, Small Bug, how we doing? We are raising money for teaspoons. We are doing a small mutual streamer fundraising event where Teaspoon is a black, queer, disabled writer streamer, and they are looking to get a service dog to better their quality of life. I think that's it. I think you're right. So that might be it. That might be it, folks. Another $20? Oh, then we are over it. Hell yeah. Folks, thank you so much, everyone. We helped out. Skelby let us know that $8,000 ensures that T gets a hold of the pup, the service dog. This is so much. This helps out so much. Halfway there. This is a huge milestone. And this is all from everyone here. Everyone here in this chat, in this stream, the previous chats, to the ones going forward. This is on 59 other streamers. This is on the hundreds of community members of part of those streamers. So a huge round of applause to you folks. The folks out there that have donated whatever money possible. Mountain is the red one. Mountain. Got sidetracked. To share this on social media, to let friends know, hey, please give to this cause. this is all due to you folks. And T is absolutely going to adore this. Thank you all so much for your kindness and generosity. Absolutely. Absolutely what Word Fangirl said. Thank you so much for being willing to help someone out. To help a complete stranger out in most cases. It means so much. It absolutely means so much because I know what this means for T. I've seen it in my mother-in-law. I've seen it in my brother-in-law. Like, this is a huge thing for them. Jack did that. Counter. You got a counter. Both work there. Yep. Do that. So, folks, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exactly. Thank you for being so giving, for the help, for being so kind. No one asked you to give at all. No one asked you to care for this individual, but you decided to. You absolutely decided that, you know, this person is worth my attention, my care. And it's a testament to that people still do care in this world for others. That we are not so close-minded and so selfish rather, in our line of thinking. Ooh, yeah, we'll. So, folks, we're gonna lose this one, so I'm gonna quit this. Please, can I go ahead? It means so much to T. And this is going to be such a huge help for them. Because not only will they be able to be that much closer to securing a puppy. I've been in and out of streams all day. It's so amazing to meet so many people and see what everyone is capable of. It's a really beautiful thing. It is. And to showcase like what their passions about. And at the end of the day, they're also passionate about whatever it is. Saw someone playing Sims, saw some Joy was playing Skyrim, and also talking about mental health. People were playing a whole bunch of different things. People were just chatting as well. But to see like an insight in that community, and to see the community that person has cultivated, you know, that's a safe space for individuals, that they care so much about other people. Because let's face it, like this whole last few years, like, has shown us that some people are really, really selfish. They don't necessarily care too much about other people unless it's happening to them. And I think we are telling them that no, that is not the case. That's absolutely not the case. There are people who care about other people. That's why there's so many great things happening with charity. That's why whenever there's a chance for charity, I try to step up and do it. As much as I can, when I can. With the means that I can. To be honest, I was exhausted all day. I was so tired all day. I took a nap on my couch for a brief moment earlier today for like 5-10 minutes. I could use a lot more. Whoa. I see $20 there. I'm not sure if something else came in before that because it looks like we got like a double ding. But that put us over 4K. I love that. You folks are amazing. Like this is great. This makes me so happy. This makes me so happy that we could go ahead and raise this money for someone amazing. That's The folks here are so awesome. They just create such amazing memories, such amazing moments. It is all from one person. Again, like I said, like it's a person that they may have never heard of prior to today. It may have been someone that, you know, maybe you had a brief interaction with. And to know that there's this person that needed help, that all these people came and answered a call. I mean, that's great. That's great. I'm so glad that we were able to come together to help T out, to help them out, make sure that they got everything they could possibly use to make their life so much better. A service dog is something that will be such huge aid for them, that they could go ahead and be able to do things that we consider as basic needs. They could go ahead and get the care that they need and deserve, but they're able to maybe like open up a door, maybe get a bottle of water out, put on socks, able to pick up something from the ground for them. This is what a service dog does for someone like T. That's what we're going to be doing for T, is making their life so much easier and better. That's one less stressor that they do not have to deal with. And that's everyone here doing it. Search on this, we'll put it onto the battlefield captures. And if there are 3 pieces on that's absolutely. And I love the fact that all these people are coming together to go ahead and help someone out. That they believe in this cause, that they believe in T, that they believe that they go ahead and can make their life so much better. It's great. It's great to hear. It's great to know. Because it makes me feel better. It makes me know that if there ever is anything that someone needs, you could just turn to one person. I love how many chaotic beings I have met. Good people. Exactly. And people with different skills too. People who like just are great artists, are great organizers, who able to go ahead and just help out in the best of ways. That's what we get through. That is not. I'm gonna do 4 or less. That is more than 4. I'm just really happy for the folks here that we're able to go ahead and say, hey, yeah, we can help you out, B. That's not a problem. You don't have to worry about it. We'll do that. Sorry, my brain is going like, yeah. Yeah, word. What's up, word? Donated, thanks for sharing link. Small book, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for being one of those good people. Word, you're one of those good people. Yes, please follow Lonzo Gonzo. I heard Lonzo is a fabulous streamer. So please do the kindness. Do the kindness and follow Lonzo Gonzo. You will not regret it. Folks. You absolutely will not regret it. But also follow Teaspoon. Teaspoon is an amazing individual. And 4 greater, that's going to go through. Work. Whoa. Oh, all right. Yep, that's a big misplay there. I messed that up. Guess that Lonzo time? You're welcome. I think Lonzo's a good motion too. This work can confirm Lonzo's a fabulous streamer. You don't know your friends, what are you even doing? Exactly, right word? Then you're doing it wrong. And you're doing it wrong. Destroy all non-land permanents. Alright. You know what? I need more land. I need more land. Folks, we are almost done with the day. And let's see. $4,040? Yo. Folks, that is awesome. That is awesome. Like, what are you even doing? Bringing this great amount of money. Raising this awesome amount of money. Doing wonderful things for an amazing individual. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah. Probably dead next turn. Alonso's creating a human. We you know what? You know what? We could. It's $60. $60, folks. We could definitely do that. That's 17 here. That is a big one. Okay. Want that? Want to get? Yeah, cool. That's a great idea. Tell you what, if we get the 4,100 within the next 10 minutes, I have some baby food in the fridge. I will eat. I will eat some baby food. How about that? That helps a great individual as well, y'all. If you're able to give, share your link with your friends. They have a huge impact on a person's life. Thank you all for saying that, because that is absolutely true. 100% true. That can help someone out in a huge way. $6 gets me to eat some baby food. Absolutely. You don't want to miss that out, do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Who would want to miss out on that? Not me. That's the game right there, folks. Let's see. Can we do it? 60 bucks? I think we can. We got 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, folks. exclamation T. Gives you a link to T's Twitch page. Gives you the link to the GoFundMe page. Share that GoFundMe out. Please do. Give $60. Make me eat some baby. Green beans. Green bean. For how good they are. Gotta be, it can't be that bad. Can't be better than some bean bowls of beans. Can't be as worse than that. Because bean bowls of beans are horrible. And I would be using those, but Wordfinger will let me know that they happen to go bad. Or a few people could give 10, 20, we could hit it 2. Definitely smells worse. Yeah. You're absolutely right on that. Yep. I don't think that. Okay. Orcus. Oof. Come on, folks. What do you think? We do it? Can we get to 60 before the end? Real possibility. I could have done that because, like, definitely could have done that. Well, time's running out, folks. TikTok. You go, babe. Oh, put that there. I can still get that up. I like. Thank you, Scalby. I like Orzhov. I like playing some black white vampies. I am a $10 right there, folks. 50 more. I like Vampire Tribal. This is sorcery costs 1 less. Whenever you cast a sorcery, put a charge on there. There are 4 more charges. Transform it. What's it transform to? Land? Thank you, Anonymous, for that. We're getting close, folks. Get those bad times right now. About 5 more minutes. I want to make it at like 11:55, so that way I can go ahead and just have time to eat it real quick. But yeah, folks, come on. Let's see what you could do. Let's see what we could do. We'll pass the turn here. We are, again, we're going to January 3rd for this. This has just started yesterday. 60 streamers. $15,000 goal. Over 4,000 raised so far, folks. We can do this. We have 1 more streamer left in the day. Like this is, we could probably make it to 4,300, 4,500. Like easily. We can do that, folks, but it starts now. Now I'm going to thank you for the 15. What was that? That was what, 10 beforehand word? Thank you, Anonymous, again for that $15 donation. Six. This is going to destroy everything I have. That means that's going to come back to play. I will do this. 35 left? I didn't want my oh, that's completely fair. That's completely fair, Skeleton. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. And folks, if you want to be anonymous, if you don't want your name out there, please, yes, you could be anonymous as well. That's a very valid thing. And something that I do myself. I don't put my real name out there. I have a vague, I think there's a small handful of people that know my name. But especially when it comes to my kids, like I name my kids Minnie and Tiny, and don't use their names out there because I don't feel comfortable with their names being put out there. Nor do I feel comfortable of like when I post pictures of them online, like I try to hide their identity. I want them to be making that choice for themselves. I don't want that choice to be left up to me. I don't feel that's right at all. So yeah, my name is sometimes Oscar. That is true. That is true. Folks, I think we only have about $35 left. We have 3 more minutes left. Sometimes you watch. But always followed by love you too, or love you. We care about each other here. I am proud of this community. I am proud of the people here at Darkmoon Station. I am proud of my mods. I am proud of my regulars, and for the people stopping by, because over here we care about each other. I try and look out for everyone. I try and at least reach out to someone at least once a week, seeing how they're doing, and if someone needs my help, like I will go ahead and help out this person. Again, even if it's just by listening. All right, I'm gonna get it. But love your husband more. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let this go through. No, I don't want that to go through. I'll be back. I'm getting me some baby food. All right, let's quit this. Let's exit out of that. Let's go to this, because we're doing this. Baby food time. No way! $4,125. Yeah, really, great work, everybody. That's amazing. Okay, I have... Oh, geez, you're not gonna be able to see it because the green screen. Can I go ahead and put something behind it? Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because of the green screen. Okay, but I have this is Beach Nut Naturals green beans. This is a stage 1 food for children 4 months and above. This is non-GMO verified. Here we go. 35 calories. It's not that bad. This is for teaspoon. Exclamation teaspoon gives you teaspoon's Twitch channel and link, as well as a link to the GoFundMe for teaspoon. I should have bought some sort of paper towel or something. I have one. Looks like I could have used my kid's bib. The GoFundMe for Teaspoon, so that way T could get a service dog to help them be having a better quality of life. Service dogs are expensive, so they have a goal of $15,000. We are over $4,000, folks. What the fuck? That is very true. That is very true. Word, you'll be getting some of these spoons. For whoever decides to have kids and becomes a caretaker, this is what you need. Let me go ahead and see if Zeffy is live, because they are the next person we're going to be raiding into. Oh, jeez. Please tell me I spelled yes. Okay, good. Yeah, we're going through the ad here. Yeah, but not my own meals, friends. In fact, also 4 months above. This is not bad. This is almost done. But folks, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. We're gonna be getting ready to raid Zeffy soon. Continue on with this. Fun fact. Seeing as we do stuff here, if you stop by January 6th and 7th on this channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am hosting a 2-day all Latina roundtable where it's growing up Latina. Day 1 on the 6th is for our Spanish speaking audiences. This will also be on the front page of Twitch. And we're going to be talking about our experiences growing up, what we had to go through in our lives, some misconceptions, some of our favorite traditions, and some things that you might not even know about us. Next day, the 7th, is the same exact thing, but for English-speaking audiences. Zeffy will be taking part in that as well. So I am so honored to be raiding into Zeffy. This is one thing I loved about this whole stream thing for Teaspoon. Everyone is streaming their own specific thing, but they have different overlays, and these overlays look amazing. These overlays look so freaking fantastic. So folks, Word Fangirl, can we do exclamation raid for our raid command? Oh, could you do exclamation T one last time, please? Folks, again, we are raising money for Teaspoons. They need a service dog. They need $15,000. We're at 4. Let's make sure that we help them out. I chose the wrong fucking thing. It's empty. It's gone. There's nothing there. Matter of fact, ooh, I think I could do it. I think I might be able to. Nope, because that's gonna do that. I can't do that. This is the filter thing. So we're gonna get started, and we're gonna raid over to Zeffy. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you so much for the follows, for the raids. Quilly B, can we get a shout out for Quilly B, please, who organized this whole thing? No problem. Thank you so much for getting this whole thing going. I saw you put it out in the Team Breadbox Discord. I'm like, I had to do this. Definitely had to do this. Go follow Quilly B. Please do, because if they could organize this, you know, they could do a lot of things. So we're going to start raiding over to Zeffy. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the donations, the hosts, the follows, the subs, the bits, for your time. And thank you so much, Teaspoon, for taking the time to speak with me about your journey in all of this. It was such a huge honor to speak with you. It was an honor to be part of this whole stream event. There are 59 other streamers that are taking part of this or have taken part of this, so let's go show them some love as well. We're gonna go over. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you soon. Have a good one.